Welcome to Charm Adventure, where homeschool meets adventure. And on this channel, we like to learn, play, and travel. Today, I'd like to share with you guys what's in my April/springtime morning basket. If you're new here, I'm a homeschooling mother to two beautiful kids. My eldest is in 2nd grade and my daughter is in TK. So I thought I'd do something a little bit different this season. Normally I like to do mini baskets or smaller versions which are normally 1 or 2 weeks. But this time I'm just gonna make one big giant morning basket and I'm gonna separate it by weeks and by theme. Every morning to get our morning started, we do the Pledge Allegiance, have a little circle time, and then morning basket and do 1 or 2 subjects per day. This month I decided to split my morning basket between activities, experiments, or experiments because of the Easter and spring, and it's going to be in any order which my kids feel like it, but I'm going to be doing a week on birds, then plants and life cycles, bunnies of course, animals, and bugs/butterflies. So we'll be going between those week by week, and I love to show you some of the free printables and downloads that I got off of Pinterest. And I'm gonna link everything down below so that you can have easy access. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so it is spring and there are traditional books which we all love to read. So of course, you cannot go without spring without talking about caterpillars and butterflies. So I've got a lot of great books which we're gonna get into right now. Hungry Caterpillar, and it's a family favorite. Discovery Bug book, which is very informational and it has great pictures. My daughter absolutely loves this book all year round. It's called The Caterpillar Spring Butterfly Summer. And it's just an awesome book, and when you open it, look at this. It is so cool. Our kids love it, and it's just a fun little pop-up book. And in the end, it becomes a beautiful butterfly. And of course, we got Butterflies for Kids, and it teaches the different stages and different types of butterflies, the life of a butterfly. I am a caterpillar. I like bugs, spiders, not a bug, but they come out around this season. Picnic on the Hill. And to go for the theme for the bugs, I got a cute little earthworm fact sheet that my kids like to go over. So I got a template of a butterfly, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna go outside, collect some leaves or twigs or flowers, whatever speaks to my kids' little heart, and we're gonna decorate this. We also got this Happy Easter sign along with, of course, connect the dots. And now we are going into our animal themed portion of the basket. So we love to learn as much as we can from animals and nature. And this is Who Lives in the Tree? Into the Wild, the underwater, just layered fantastically. Pops the Home, of course, can't go wrong with the Match School Bus. I loved it as a kid myself, and I love sharing it with my kids. Animals Are Everywhere, a fun little reader. Amazing Animals, little fun facts that my kids can read as we're coloring. A Cub Explorer. This is a little text heavy, but it's a great story and message about protecting and loving bears with some great illustrations. Baby Animals Learn. Farm Animals. Two Crazy Pigs, honestly silly story. Fern's Purple Birthday, about a squirrel who wants everything purple, and a clever way how her parents solved that problem. Where's Cuddly Cat, where all the animals in the forest look for her. And along with the looking for the cuddly cat, I have this cute little Easter themed I Spy printable, and I have some lambs and other animal coloring. My flower theme portion of the spring morning basket. It's very small because I don't have too many flowers theme, but we have plenty of books to learn from, so I'm not mad at it. And the Magic School Bus Plants Seeds, a book about how living things grow. I have I'm a Seed, a great book if you haven't read it. I'm a Leaf, and I only have a couple of these little flower coloring pages. So for our little activities, little goodies, I got my kids each their own little notebook. They come 2 in a pack at the Dollar Tree. I brought with my nighttime read alouds just so you can get an idea how we're gonna end our nights. So I got The Secret Garden. This looks really cute. I got Spring According to Humphrey, and then this goes with the bunny theme. Mr. and Mrs. Bunny Detective Extraordinaire. This looks like such a cute book. I'm sure my kids are gonna love this. But there are a couple experiments in here, so I thought that would be excellent for the egg theme for Easter. So we'll be doing probably 1 experiment a week for the weekend. We want kind of something to do, but still educational. I thought we kind of tackled the 100 things you should know about weather. We're gonna go more towards the spring, seasons changing, and water cycles in here, which works very well for my youngest. And then for the activity, when we do that, decorate the umbrella, and then you cut it out, and then you put a pipe cleaner in the middle, and it's just a little handy decoration. And I don't know if you remember doing this. One thing I remember as a kid are these little the little fortune tellers where you just go with a hand and you pick a color. It's called a joke teller. So we're gonna go ahead and fold these up. I think this will be great for the springtime. Now going into our bunny theme. I've read this to my kids and they absolutely love it. The Wonderful Habits of Bunnies. It's just a cute little story about bunnies in their life. Do you see that bunny? Then I Will Win, The Frog and the Tortoise classical story. This is a much loved book. It's called In the Forest, and it's a touch and feel book. It's been used by all my kids, but they absolutely love it. And there's little fold outs. And then to go with that, I have Bear Bunny Grow Tomatoes. We did grow tomatoes last year, so we're probably going to do it again this year. It's just a fun little hobby. Kids can see their work grow and eat it, and it's just fun. And along with their sight word homework or fun activity, I got a ton of different egg coloring worksheets. And there's just different designs. They can make their own design, color, make their own patterns. Eggs, of course, we're gonna have Easter bunny pictures to color. We got a little Easter basket. So there's just a variety of cute little bunnies that we have for them to paint or color, whichever they decide to choose. She absolutely loves birds. To start off this season for the bird learning, we will have 1 week where we'll read Eggs to Robin, The Life of a Pond, which has some amazing illustrations. And it goes from the bacteria in the pond to the animals that live in the pond and the ecosystem and habitat. And we have The Bug and the Bird, Hawks. And this is a really great science book. It has a lot of amazing facts and photos. Thieves and Rascals. This is a really fun book. It talks about all different birds, and it even goes into some sea creatures and how they affect each other. And to go with the bird theme that week, we have, it's called Backyard Birds, a preschool unit. And this is really fun and interesting. It goes on and gives you scavenger hunt bird. This nest is the best, and you can draw a bird and describe what you're making and why. You can use cotton balls, shredded paper, yarn, lint, grass, or tissue paper. So I'll give my kids a variety of objects where they can go ahead and build their own bird nests. Observe a bird's nest. I see, I smell, I hear, and I feel. On our front yard, we can see a bird's nest, so I thought that would be really fun to go ahead and observe. And then this is bird beaks. You can draw one with a cone, marker, and paint. So it's another arts and craft project. And then to go with that, I have one for each of my kids. It's called My Bird Book, where it has a diagram of the bird's body, bird's nest, and some diagrams and labeling. And then you can label and guess what kind of food the bird may eat according to their beak size, and the prey. Last but not least, I have this cute little color and count bird book. So that concludes my April spring themed morning basket, and I hope I was able to bring some inspiration to you and your house to celebrate this year. Don't forget, there are free resources you can download and read. There are free books on Kindle, freelittleLibrary.org. Also, don't forget to check out your county or city library. I hope you have a fantastic week, and I would like to wish you a happy early Easter. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.